Hi everyone, if you're new to this channel, my name is Dale and this channel is all about me showing my creative arts, music, films, art, and it's also about me living my 9 to 5 and showing how I can't make a living through my hobbies. This is me working my normal job, my 9 to 5. It's a life where I suppose I'm not completely happy. I wish I was doing greater things, but it's a journey nevertheless, and hopefully one day some success may come, but I want to show you what goes on. This week started out a little bit of a challenge, learning more chords on the piano, or tunes on the piano. But I gotta be honest, I like the way my skills are developing, considering it's not my first instrument. You know, we got some nice chords going on. All that kind of cool stuff. Then we also have nice melodies. Um, uh, all that kind of nice stuff. So yeah, it's coming along quite nicely. Yeah, what you got to say? Yeah, any more to say? You want to say hello to the camera? Bob is out of words at the moment. Normally I would show you me sort of just going on my computer. Normally I would show you my getting up at like 3 a.m. and going to work, but I only had one morning shift this week, which was really nice, and so I didn't bother filming the whole 3 a.m. filming that much in work. But I did want to show what I get to when I drive to work on an afternoon shift, and I decided to get some vocals done in the car, and that was a lot of fun, and this is what they sounded like. When am I going to wake up from this nightmare of eternal torment and suffering? I've lost the only friend I had, no idea that he would be sacrificed. Now I must find the detonator before it's too late and the apocalypse destroys lying true. I'm searching for a needle in a haystack. I've got more chance of freezing to death. When am I going to wake up from this nightmare of eternal torment and suffering? I've lost the only friend I had, no idea that he would be sacrificed. Now must find the detonator before it's too late and the apocalypse destroys lying true. Searching for a needle in a haystack. I've got more chance of freezing to death. The search goes on and on. The time is ticking and ticking away. As of today, like the last day filming for this week, for this video, I will have only be 3 songs away from completing the whole Christmas album, and it's incredible to think how much this is coming along. I've really had that last minute worry of, what if it doesn't get done this Christmas? You know, it wasn't done last Christmas, but it was impossible to get it done back then. So, yeah, I think we should have completion by the end of May, hopefully. So that is a really cool feeling that it's all come together, and it will be nice. I know this kind of sounds weird because I always have projects on the go. It will be nice not to have a project really, and to be able to have that little bit of relaxing time, or to maybe to be released from that obsession of wanting to get things done, which I tend to fall into quite a lot. You just want to get things done, I suppose, in case something goes wrong. I mean, I had that incident when the computer all crashed and it wasn't working, or lost all the programs. So, you know, you never know technologically what's around the corner if something goes wrong. So I suppose that's one reason why I want to get it all done. But there's also that if things end up becoming successful, or you grab a following, the biggest advice I always got was from James Cameron when I watched an interview, and he said, you know, just be ready when that day comes. You got all your products there, and all your stuff there ready that you've created. So yeah, it's really cool. 3 songs left, so should be done by the end of May. I've also been thinking, I've got this Welsh comedy movie that I want to make or going to make in June. Little bits of it are filmed here and there, but the main section of it will be done in the beginning of June, and I've been writing some music for it in the meantime. And I've also been thinking about how it's very Welsh centric, and it focuses a lot on thematically on Wales, and if there might be some kind of a marketplace for that. So I decided to write some songs for the film, but also make a video for one of them. And here's the link for the video, or that you can click on it. But I'll just show you a little snippet of it, just to give you an idea, really. I also want to take this opportunity to thank a subscriber of mine, a huge fan known as MD Marjan. Apologies if I've pronounced that wrong, but at times when you can feel discouraged that you're not getting many views or subscribers, I had a wonderful email from this person. I'll just read it out to you. Hi there, hope you're having a beautiful day. Just wanted to take a moment to reach out and tell you how much I genuinely admire your work. I'm writing from New York, and I've been following your channel for quite a while now. Honestly, I don't just watch your videos casually. I watch them with attention, interest, and real appreciation. There's something special about the way you create content. Your storytelling, your consistency, and the effort you put into every single video truly stand out. It's clear that you care deeply about what you do, and that's exactly what makes your channel so impactful. Over time, your channel has become one of my absolute favorites. I always look forward to your uploads, and whenever I see a new video from you, I make sure to watch it properly without rushing. You've built something really meaningful, and as a viewer, I can feel that. I just wanted you to know you're doing amazing work for us. Please keep going, keep creating, and keep inspiring people like me. You're always here supporting. I'll always be here supporting your journey. And just to hear that meant so much. And I just want to, just thinking how much I break it down, that first of all, they write it from New York. That's really cool. I've been to California many times, but I've never been to New York. Hopefully one day. But how they don't just watch the videos casually. They watch it with attention, interest, and appreciation. And I suppose it's nice to know that people are taking notice, that your work is not in vain. I suppose the thing with entertainment, you release something out for people and you watch a movie and it's done, really. I suppose not many would go into wanting to know the details of how you made a film or how your imagination was ticking away to create that story. So it's really cool that someone sees that background stuff, As I say, your storytelling, consistency is quite interesting, because that's something I've been worried about. If I had maybe too many avenues on the channel, filmmaking, music, art, and just general living. But I suppose it is good to hear that it's being summed up in a way that is finding a niche, an audience. Really stands out. You care deeply about what you do, and that it's one of his favorites. My channel is one of his favorites. Always look forward to the uploads, and I'll just try to keep on doing them every weekend if I can on the update ones. A couple of in the week of the actual creative content itself. So, yes, thank you so much, MD, and I really appreciate you, and this is out to you. Thank you.